Hello and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. I am Paragon Potter here with Evil House, and today we'll be taking a look at Ana, the veteran sniper from Overwatch. Ana, if you haven't seen a lot of her play, we'll go ahead and queue up, is a skill shot support that can put out an absolute insane amount of healing as long as you are landing those skill shots. The bulk of her healing comes from, we got Cho'Gall. This is an interesting team. From her healing dart, it is a medium range straight line skill shot. I don't know what its base healing is at level 1. Then she has a biotic grenade that increases the healing received on allies and decreases the healing received to enemies by 100%. And she has a sleep dart, which will put any enemy to sleep that it hits for 10 seconds. The effect will be immediately worn off if they take any damage from any source. She is about to get a pretty substantial rework here in the next patch that comes out. Yeah, so it's her Q is her healing dart. I guess maybe, yeah, medium to long range. At level 1, you have 3 quest talents. Her most popular one is Piercing Darts. You empower Sleep Dart by hitting 10 enemy heroes with your Sleep Dart. It will now pierce and put 2 people to sleep, and its range is increased by 50%. Here's its range to begin with. As you can see, it is thinner than your Q, so it's a little bit harder to hit. And after hitting 20 enemy heroes, Healing Dart will pierce, and its range is increased. Oh, missed that. Alright. Cho'Gall went real deep. Alright, Butcher's taking a nap. Ana doesn't have a lot of damage or wave clear. You just kind of stand back and just attack things and hope for the best. She also has no wave clear aside from her basic attacks. Her healing is all dependent on hitting your Q. And a good thing to do is, like, prime someone with your W. Throw it down. It increases the healing they receive. Aha, go to sleep. Put murder in sleep. Just get those stacks. And then try to heal. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's 3 people here in the middle. Alright. It's going to be a hard game. Gonna be a hard game. People can't just stand there and try to trade. Like, Hanzo should not have been up as far as he was. Enemy contact. Her trait applies a dose that does additional damage over time, and it can stack up. I believe her abilities apply doses as well. Get out of here, Murden. Go up there and see if we can't help keep Cho'Gall alive. Your biggest thing is honestly just rotate, try to keep people alive. Missed. Taking that. If he charges in, I will stop him from being able to heal. Or if I get vision of him, I'll just throw this at him. There? No. So, but he'd still be there. Put him to sleep. Get sidestepped by our own Cho'Gall. Bam, healed him that time. I think I want to get sleep dart applies doses. It'll automatically put 3 doses on them. Just gonna stand far back here and just heal him up as he walks away. Alright, he's dead. Alright. Just gonna hang out up here now. Ana, her biggest weakness is she has no self-sustain. I mean, you can hit yourself with your biotic grenade, but it doesn't do it. Alright. put him to sleep and then just walk away. That's the only escape you have. Just you have to put people to sleep and then walk away from them if you get caught out of position like that right there. Not much I can do with our Cho'Gall dying and our Hanzo being middle the whole time. Not much else they can do neither, having to going up against the team that we're going up against. Hey, there's a dose. Alright. Just gonna follow Cho'Gall and see where he wants to go. Pretty much just have to do whatever he wants to do and hope for the best. What else does it do? Yeah, it's just the damage over time. Alright. Just gonna stay. It doesn't apply. I don't think it applies doses. It just stood in that. Okay. Why would he stand there? Alright. Now we leave. They get that too. That's theirs. So that's honestly biggest issue. She doesn't have a lot of burst healing. And if someone gets caught out like that, where I'm completely zoned off, there's nothing I can do to help them get out of that situation. I can't engage or I'll die. Like this situation here, I just have to walk back and hope that he doesn't kill me through the gate. Missed. Don't know how that missed when they were standing next to each other, but sure.
Your enemy has spawned.
Get out of here. Leave. Like, there's just zero threat. Like, this is pathetic. Like, this Ana, like, poses no threat. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. I think blind would be good here. It's with stop about that butcher. And our, yeah, good God. This Cho'Gall's not a great team. Cho'Gall is not doing great here. I mean, they don't have a lot of spell power, really. It's just all, most of the damage has come from auto-attacking, so we'll take a blind. I mean, I can't rotate up there. There's literally nothing I can do right now about this team just pushing. I have to wait for the Cho'Gall to respawn and hope he doesn't just dive in again. 10. Care? I'm dead here. And he attacked him, so he woke him up. So in that situation, wherever you're trying to run away, don't attack the person you sleep.
Is withered away.
Organism Abathur with you.
Hanzo run away.
I appreciate the
And he's dead too. This team likes a feed. Alright, clear this off.
I'll make quick work of them.
Just, oh, they just like standing and stuff for no reason. I gotta back up because if I get charged, I'm dead again. Just trickling in one at a time.
Established. You improve.
The night comes, heroes. Remember, kill the shadows and claim their secrets.
We no longer have a fort there.
Alright, let's go back here now. They win this game. Can't heal dead people. Prevented 1,000 kill on that butcher and he still died. GG. Alright, that's a cool game. Not the best showing. 14 deaths. It's a lot. It's a whole lot of deaths for Cho'Gall before ever getting level 10.
MVP.
Not a great start. So, we'll do another one and hopefully get better teammates. I mean, the sleep darts, you know, put people to sleep. That was the premise of the start of that build. Never really two whole tiers above us. Oh well, not much you can do about that. We'll re-queue and hopefully get something a little better this time. We can actually go over her talents a little bit more. So, piercing darts, I already went through that one. At level 10, you have two options: Eye of Horus or Nano Boost. Nano Boost is great if you have mages. It gives them, it restores 200 mana, which is nice. Even if you don't have mages, if you have someone, if you have your front line that's low on mana or something like that, you can give them that to help keep them in the fight with them not having to back. And for 8 seconds, they gain 30% spell power, and their basic ability cooldowns are reduced by 150%. This pairs extremely well with someone like Chromie or Medivh, who already have short cooldowns. And that deals spell damage. A Li Ming, you can nano boost one of those targets, and the amount of damage they can put out in that 8 seconds is insane. I've watched Medivh wipe entire teams with just his Arcane Rift, I think is what it's called, after being empowered by a nano boost. Eye of Horus is a global skill shot. It will do damage or heal, and the first target it hits, if it hits an ally, it will heal them. If it hits an enemy, it will damage them. I believe you have 10 shots with it. So it's good for securing kills or healing an ally up that's trying to run away from a fight. Something in one of those situations like that is where you would want that at. The hardest part about securing kills with that is your allies are generally trying to chase down that kill, so you'll be healing them while trying to secure a kill. So you really don't get the secure kill value. You have to really vocalize to your team what you're trying to do when you do that. So we're gonna take the same path this time, I think, but we'll take at level 7 doses decrease spell power this time, since they have mages. We're gonna pick up piercing darts again. They have 2 mages this time around, so if I can get 5 doses on them, that will make them virtually useless in a fight. It was 15%, right? Yeah. So, and that has great synergy with the level 4 talent. Hitting an enemy with sleep darts applies 3 doses.
4, 3, 2.
That's immediately 45% damage reduction right there. I said it makes mages just completely nullified. So, we'll see how this game goes. At level 10, we're probably going to pick up Nano Boost, having a Li Ming, get her kills, get her resets. Oh, he was going for it.
Enemy in my sight. This is much better.
He's going in, ain't he? Get away from me.
I'm healed.
Nappy time. Oh, where is he at? What is he doing over there? That was a dumb. Alright, I'm gonna just dance around, try to avoid these skill shots, try to keep them alive. Alright, heal him back up. Arcanus is going top. Alright, looks like Li Ming's going bottom. Try to top him off. You get kind of low on mana here though. Just having to spam this to keep them alive. Alright. Got my mana. Team is just suffering the same thing as last game. Hey, we're both just hanging out.
I make quick work of them.
He dodged that. Alright, try to keep him top it off. That's a good thing. In lane, you can keep whoever you're in lane with topped off as long as you're not taking damage. So you don't have to worry about yourself backing. Or hit down, try to help secure anything down here. I mean, there's no point in Ana ever being in lane by herself. She can't do anything. She has no wave clear. So, I have to be in a lane with someone.
Understood.
And She's leaving. Okay. Alright. And our Rainer's down up top. Alright. We're going to Overdose again. Because that's going to pair really well, like I said before, with the level 7 talent. With the level 7 talent. Just try to keep these mages as weak as absolutely possible. It was a weird.
I'm on the attack. Understood.
Missed that. Alright. Where do we want to go? Man, he's just doing everything he can to dodge my shots, ain't he? Alright, let's go in here, Leeming. Let's go do it.
I'm going in.
Alright. She's taking a nap there. We're at 8 of the 20 we need. Dodge that. Alright, I'm polymorphed. He's sleeping. He's doing no damage. Alright, I got back. Ooh, I'm gonna let them know. Don't want to be in a fight with no mana. Bait my team into dying unnecessarily. Did we get any? We got top. Some, it looks like. Our Rainer's gonna die again, but it's whatever.
Choose a talent.
Alright, so we want to decrease the spell power now. Now whenever we sleep them, it will actually be meaningful. I thought he was gonna hit that. Alright. Top him off. Get a stack there. It now pierces.
Enemy in my sight.
That sucks that she's gonna get away. That feels real bad. Alright, Rainer just took that hill. I mean, as Artanis likes to skate, doesn't he?
I'm going in.
Alright, he's top back off. Gonna rotate down, help ETC in the middle. See where Li Ming wants to go. Maybe rotate all the way down to the bottom. Where that whiz. Alright, she did it for me. Are they there? No.
On the move. Enemy in my sight.
Help Li Ming clear this camp out. See if we only have vision of 1 right now. Haven't seen Chromie in a while. There's 4 in the middle. Rotate up there. I'm assuming they're probably gonna try to push this in pretty hard.
I'm going in.
She makes it away, I think.
My magic flows through the temples.
Go down, try to heal her up so she doesn't have to pull back.
Do not let these mortals approach them.
Alright.
I'll make quick work of them.
Alright. Sleep Dart her in the back line, stop her from getting any abilities cast off for a couple seconds. Our Rainer runs through all of that. Sleep him so he can't come into the save. Try to convince our Artanis to stay. He's not going to, alright. Sleep her again. I think that interrupted her cast on her Q. It might not have. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna full back to get full health. Alright, we're gonna pick up Nano Boost. It's only on a 50-second cooldown, and we'll be able to give that to Li Ming at the start of team fights. Hopefully she'll be able to get a pick off that and chain that with her abilities resetting to do some pretty devastating damage. Our healing's already a lot higher than last game, that our team's not dying at every single engagement. Right, we got that. Hit down. Try and get around here to our Li Ming. Right. That was a bad time for a nano boost. Hey, okay, well this is not great.
2 killed.
I'm dead. Yeah, I saw that coming. 2 for 1, that was worth it. So she got the first kill on the Nubarak, and then she got the reset to secure the kill on the Lunara, so that worked out pretty well. Even with me dying on the Chromie from her Dragon's Breath, I believe was what that. Yeah, Dragon's Breath. It still was worth it, you know, trading 2 for 1 as long as she doesn't die here. So, like I said, we have decent enough counters to the Lunara poison and the Gul'dan poison, with ETC having the self heal. Me having a heal on just a 2-second cooldown, I can counteract that. Artanis having his shield. So, like I said, we have decent enough counters that we can stop the poison from securing kills. Missed that. Alright, I'm not going to try to go in behind them. Missed that. I want to nano boost her at the start of a fight. Sleep him, get that kill, dodge that, get the quest complete. Now we're going to push in here. Try to keep everybody topped off where I can. Missed that. It's a very deceivingly, I mean, it looks like it's a little bigger than it is, but it's pretty deceiving how small it actually is. Missed that. Alright. ETC is going to go bottom. I think. Yeah, he took stage dive, so he'll be able to get out of there pretty easily. Thought I was going to have to sleep her to try to secure that. Luckily, he was able to pull it off without it. I want Healing Dart remove stuns with him. Go to sleep. Get a nano boost off on her. Let her do whatever she can in the back line. Keep him healed up. Try to keep her from dying. Sleep her. I tried to get that off before the combo went out. I missed it by just a second though. Oh. Alright, well, she dodged it herself. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I gotta dodge all that. Keep him healed up. Land that there. Try to heal them up again. Hopefully with... Damn it. That was on cooldown, or that would have been a secure kill. Whatever, we still picked up the Nubarak kill. Gotta move in. Focus the Gul'dan. I'm gonna nano her as soon as I can. That should be a kill on the Lunara. Yep. Sleep the Chromie. Stop her from getting all of her abilities off. And then back. Let them know. That way they don't keep engaging. Our ETCU staged out at the perfect time. He saw the team fight beginning up top, so he staged out from bottom. We got a few shots off the bottom as well. And we got all of top. Now as a team, we can rotate down to bottom to finish securing that. Unless they want to do this, and in which case I am more than happy to come back to help. I think ETC topped off. And then just stand here. He's going bottom. That was pretty dumb since none of our team was there. I'll rotate down to try to help.
And so
I don't think I'm going to make it in time. I have nano boost again, so I can nano Li Ming if they keep pushing. But we're all here now, so we can fight. I'd like to try to catch one slightly like that right there.
Choose a talent.
Nano boost her. Empower consecutive heals. Hopefully I don't keep on missing as much as I have been. Ah, yeah. Heal her up. That's 2 picks there. Now we can move in here pretty much uncontested.
No more bullets.
Oh, missed that one. Try to keep him healed up since he's diving in really far there. Now I'm diving in really far. He's going under the tower. I don't think I missed that heal, or I could have. Okay, good, he didn't die. That was a bad time for the nano boost. I thought she was going to re-engage harder than she did. So, throw that out, see if I can connect it. I did not. Heal that. Heal them there. Our healing does an additional 40% since we haven't missed one in a while. Get that primed up. Alright. Yeah, we can do boss. Keep him topped off. Now we're at 10. Or a healing dart now does an additional. Sleep them. Keep them topped off. Hopefully. Oh my god, that was so much damage.
I appreciate the support.
Heal her. Try to land that sleep in the back line.
That corpse make for good.
Just keep on trying to heal as much as I can through all of this damage. The Pierce is very good at this point because we're fighting in small chokes, so I can just chain heals through multiple allies.
Enemy contact.
Missed that. That sucks because that resets it completely. So we'll just start building it up now, though. Sleep him in the back so we can try to get this tower down. Alright. We have that. Now we're going back out. Go get the shrines. Get them going. Want to get next to all of them and try to get a little bit of healing myself back up. ETC. Went ahead and full back. Try to get this healing dart primed up for the next engagement so I have maximum healing. Whenever they do decide to re-engage, can heal myself. Gonna dodge that combo that would have killed me had I not seen her at the last second. Slept him in the back line. Got that kill there. Try to dodge as much as I can. Oh, I don't want to start that. Alright, I need it back. I'm low on health, low on mana. Alright. So this game is going exponentially better than the last one did. We're actually engaging as a team and not just running into them and dying one at a time, or in Shogal's case, 2 at a time. They're pushing pretty hard bottom. ETC's trying to kill as much as he can for her. That's going to be a kill there. I won't get there in time, I think, to save her, though. See, this would be a situation where Eye of Horrors would have been good because I could have used that all the way back there. Trying to keep him topped off so he can just keep on engaging.
Our fort has exploded now.
Got her. That was close. Didn't think I was going to get that. Alright. I need to pick my next talent. Max dosing, apply sleep. Sleep her, stop that back. Stop her from being able to heal. Try to keep everybody topped off. We're diving under a fort when we shouldn't be doing that. Sleep him. Missed it. Alright. Oh, that was a good swap. I don't think we're going to capitalize on it, but maybe we do. Try to heal him up through this. Ah, he dodged that the last second. Go. Go. Remove that stun. Split them while we back.
Ooh, that corpse
Try to
makes
keep him
for
alive.
good eat.
Nano boost her to cover us. Was that sleep land? That sleep landed. Yes, it did.
Our fort has exploded now.
My
Dodge
temple's
that.
magic subsides.
I don't think we get that
Find
kill.
something
If I had
else
sleep
to
dart, we could have.
This is
Alright.
much better than the time.
Get everybody topped off again. I want to keep the back line as strong as I can, as healthy as I can. While at the same time making sure our ETC doesn't die from having to overcommit to any fights. Dodge that. Big thing about Chroming, anytime you're playing against the Chroming, look which way she's pointing whenever she starts casting and then just go slightly up or slightly down. She suffers from the same issue that Anda does. It's not really an issue, it's just how the character is. The skill shot looks a little bit bigger than it actually is. Missed that sleep.
I'm on the attack.
Get that heal off.
Enemy contact.
Just left her. Hit her with the nano boost. Try to keep her alive now.
Young again.
Got 700 healing off one dart. It's insane. Alright, that was a bad nano boost.
The light of the sun grows within the temples. Soon they shall bask
I think we're fine.
in my glory.
No more forts.
Thanks for the healing.
Haha, I got her.
Understood.
Alright, that pushes off the fight. We have boss going to core. That is GG.
Ooh, that corpse
Heal
makes
her
for
back up.
good eat.
For no reason other than just to have her full health.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardian,
Shane these sleeps.
let these
Sure, that killed just because. Alright, that was a much better game of what Ana can actually do. It worked out well having the Lee Ming again. A mage helps, especially mages with quick cooldowns, and even more so mages with resets. Because she was just able to chain. I mean, 83,000 healing is Ana, 319 and 1. The hero damage and siege damage is absolutely pitiful on her. She has virtually none of either. All she's for is trying to keep your team alive in fights and securing kills with the sleep dart, which I only pulled off a couple times. But the increased range really does help with that on the level 1 quest. We've been going about 30 minutes. We'll do one more, see if we can get another game like that one. Hopefully we don't get one like the first one. In that game, we took piercing darts at level 1. Alright, well, I'll go over the different talents after this game. She has a few different build varieties, I believe. I'm not sure of all of them. I've only ever used the sleeping dart build. It's the one I've had the most luck with and the most fun with. It just allows you in small choke points like there was on that map, trying to rotate between lanes and catching people out of position. Being able to sleep 2 people at one time is so valuable. Even if they don't get the full value of the sleep, even if your team attacks them directly after the sleep applies, it's still, you know, a mini stun and a mini silence for that second or so that they are asleep. I tried to save it, and I tried to hit the chroming anytime she started backing with bye-bye, because that will cancel it, and that will give you enough time to secure it. In this game, if I can hit the Hanzo or the Stukov with it, it'll pull, like if Hanzo goes to backflip, I can hit him with that to stop that, to secure the kill. If Stukov goes to put down his lurking arm, I could cancel him out of that. It's very good value, and then it's a very long range ability for trying to pull people out of either stationary skills or channeled skills. Detachable box magazine, I don't know how good it is at this point. Just because it's so hard to get 5 doses and maintain that on people, since Ana doesn't do a whole lot of attacking herself. And Biotic Grenade, it's on such a long cooldown, even with the cooldown reduction,
10 seconds.
that you can get at, I think, 16?
4, 3.
She has a talent somewhere where it gives her cooldown reduction on Biotic Grenade. I still don't... There it is, yeah. You only reduce the cooldown by 4 seconds. I still don't think it's that great. But we'll do a Biotic Grenade build this time. We'll see how it goes. So we have to hit 10 heroes with Biotic Grenade. Grenade does 75% more damage per allied and enemy hero hit. Better just if I get in here and fight. Alright, see, there's a lurking arm. If I would have been paying a little bit more attention, I could have slept him and brought him out of that, but I had already used my sleep on the Nugarak whenever he engaged. Missed it by like an inch. It's going to be a hard game to hit our Tracer with from zipping around. After hitting 20 heroes, Biotic Grenade's duration on allies is increased from 4 seconds to 12 seconds, and the healing radius increased by 100%. Alright, let's see, are we soaking all the lanes? Yeah. Are we rotating over and trying to get this kill? No. If I would have rotated a little quicker, we probably could have. I didn't see the rotation coming. Ah, that hurt. Until a little too late. That was on me. Is it? I thought after hitting 10 heroes, Biotic Grenade does. Oh, hit enemy heroes. Okay, yeah, I read that wrong. I thought you'd also use it on allied heroes. Try to keep the Diva Mech full up on health. Try to dodge that. I don't think I'm worried about Hanzo really right now. He doesn't get his power spike until 7, and that has been recently nerfed. So, alright, the team wants to disengage. I am more than happy to do that. I gotta tap anyways. I'm kind of low on mana at the moment. We'll rotate down here to middle. Help out here where we can. Let this Rainer know to stay. He doesn't need to tap. Try to keep him topped off. Keep Diva Mech topped off.
Choose a talent.
Alright, so we're going to take Airstrike, activate to throw Biotic Grenade with a 200% increased range. But it takes 4 seconds to land, so you don't want to use that in a clutch situation or really use it ever. The value I'm getting from this talent is it also has a passive that reduces the grenade cooldown by 4 seconds. And it does share, I think it'd be a lot better if it shared a separate cooldown from your actual grenade, I think. Yeah, we got 2 stacks on our Biotic Grenade there. Rotate up here. Again, try to keep everybody full health where we can.
I make quick work of them.
Sleep Hanzo, get a free stack there on the Biotic Grenade. She's got her explosion, so I'm not worried about her losing her mech. Although if she doesn't have to use her explosion, I'd rather her not. Looks like she might though. Okay, nope, she didn't get a chance to use it. Alright, now we gotta focus on keeping little baby Diva alive. I'm real though. I just want to let the team know, because I got it back. There's no reason to fight with low mana, it just baits your team into dying. So, I would only ever fight with low mana if the enemy team was pushing a fight that would be decisive whether or not you win or lose the game. Other than that, just back. Your allies thinking you're ready for a fight and you're not is the biggest way to bait your team into dying, essentially. Look there. Do we get 2 stacks? Yeah, we do. Oh, that was so close. He almost died. It's a little unnecessary, Britain. Alright. Oh. Try to keep Big Diva alive. Well. That's messed up, buddy. That's messed up. We went to blind this time. They don't have a whole lot of spell power, so Activate. Yeah, now we went to blind. What's going on here? Alright. Try to top Rainer off. Brent will play Siege whenever I get done with this. Alright. I don't know. 15 minutes maybe? Oh, that was a lot of damage. That hurt. Alright, I'm going to head to the middle and help them clear that out. Hopefully Tracer doesn't die alone up there. Ow, that owl hurts now. Just so much damage standing in that. How much damage did that owl do to me? I gotta wait till death to look at my last recap. Alright, we're going for it. Right there. I'm calling it. Alright. Not at all where he went. Like, it's such a dumb ability to ever try to actually use. You get no value from it. Alright. Go help Sonya clear bottom now. I'm not worried about this Hanzo. I can just dance around him.
Our fort is destroyed and dead.
Still don't really think I'm worried about him. I might be worried about this though. Alright. That's gonna hurt. That's a bad spot for a dragon. Oh, that was a scary dragon. We should not engage on this at all. We just need to back out and just try to clear lanes best we can.
Enemy in my sight.
Hold everybody up. Get hit by another owl. And that is doing, Lord knows how much damage. She's only had 12 of them, but that's why constantly being hit by them. Missed that because I'm real bad at the game. Coming back. Got this pushed out. Got on back. Get full health and full mana before the next engagement. Might be a fight middle. We have enough for turn in. We should probably try to do that.
This is much better than retirement.
Yeah, we need to try to turn in. Get something pushing in the right direction. But a new breath knows I'm here. I'm gonna try to turn in behind him. I don't have enough for a full turn in, but I have 7 that there's no reason for me to hold. Alright, that feels bad. I'm dead.
You take nap?
Alrighty. We don't have any mages, so Abathur is the only option here, really. Hopefully no one else dies. Hopefully we can have one of our allies turn in. Just turn in somewhere. We're only 3 away. We don't need to give them the chance to get another full turn in. So. Alright, there we go. We get a pick and we'll get a turn in now. Trying to keep everybody alive as much as I can. I'll die to save her. And now I'm just gonna die because. Alright. That's not good. Now we just lost all of our gems because the team wanted to fight instead of just turning in. There was 0 reason to push an engagement after getting the pick there. The team should have split. Someone should have went to top to try to turn in. Instead, they tried to push another fight. We had numbers advantage, but they were up on us in level and health after the engagement with the Stukov. It's just a dumb decision to sit there and fight whenever we had enough for turn in, and now they have enough for turn in. So, it's whatever though. We've got plenty of time to turn it around. Get him back to full health. Stop doing that. Is there anybody there? Yeah, there is. We got 2 more stacks on our quest.
I'll make quick work.
Hey, we got a kill there. I'm dead. I don't have sleep for another 2 seconds. Alright. Did everybody make it out? No.
Setting up my nest.
Alright, well. Alright. I tried. And our tracer stood in our way in all those shots, so I couldn't actually secure that. Don't have the range to do that. Just gonna throw that there. Get that completed and then pull back. And there's nothing I can do to stop that push above us. The team's back here chasing down kills for no reason. Yeah. He's just jumping in bunker and trying to get damage with it. That's not the best way to use bunker. So get tracer. Alright, missed that. Real bad at the game. Missed that one. Alright. Oh, we got a kill. I don't think we can. We might actually be able to chase her down.
I'm going in.
Ooh, that corpse make for
Oh my goodness. So much damage with that. I want to remove stuns again.
This is much better than retirement. The ghost watches.
Blaze just stands right in front of me. Alright. Whack. Okay. I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Yep. Alright. I was hoping he was going to burrow behind the wall at least, and he did not. Alright. I don't think it's game yet. I'm not exactly convinced we're going to come back from this. But I think we push them off from here. I don't think they're going to be able to core yet. Although Sonya is going to do boss. Looks like their whole team is about to rotate to do boss. If they get that, that will most likely be game. Unless we can get a turn in before then and try to get some kind of counter push going. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, though. I want to use this to scout boss to see if they're doing it.
I will feel this tomorrow.
Yep.
You have done as promised.
Well, look, we got the lanes. The spiders coming down before that. Kind of back out here. I don't want to get caught up there. Out of position with all 5 of them there and the boss.
Send my daughters.
We just need to all fall back and focus on defending this.
I'm on the attack.
Hopefully no one dies here. Although our tracer is pretty far out, but she has recall, so. Alright, looks like we're gonna clean the boss up nicely. And she just thumbed me and pulled me right out of that. That feels bad.
Now they are dead. Good for you. 3.
Alright, there we go. We just picked up 3 kills there. I'm on my camera for this part. Increased by grenade healing on multiple heroes. Just try to chain CC on him as much as we can. Oh, scary dragon. Oh, that's a real scary dragon. Alright. Now we try to just push something out. I don't know if we're actually going to get a whole lot of value out of this quad pick, but we'll hopefully be able to get at least a building. If this Hanzo pushes up, I'll sleep him. Or I'll miss because I'm Real shit. I'm definitely feeling the, alright. I'm definitely feeling the lack of Pierce from the level 1 Talon right now. I need to heal. There's been a lot of situations with the team, with how grouped up the team has been. If I had the Pierce, I could have healed for a lot more than I have been. Alright, we got another turn in. Try to keep her topped off. Try to keep Rainer.
Now they are dead. Good for you.
Go, my rivers, slaughter their foes.
2 killed.
Alright. Now we actually might be able to push in here. If we can get this down.
Yeah, killing spree.
Get this down before. Alright, we're not going to do it. Alright, we're just going to back out. Alright, that's fine too. I just kind of want to escort this spider in. This is lane we have pushed the furthest. So. Alright. Alright, she made a real dumb mistake by trying to push it on all of us. Alright.
2 killed.
Ooh, that was a good shot. Although we might actually be able to end here if we can keep this spider alive and get this building down. Without any of us dying.
We have destroyed a fort together.
Alright, no, we're just going to back out. Alright, that would have been a perfect time to end with them having both of their front line down. But
The web weavers fall.
let's see if he's still there. Want to use that to zone out for him. All we did there was give them a chance to come back.
The enemy is doing bad things to our core.
Metal spiders, destroy them.
I don't think he... No, okay, yeah, they know where I am. Alright. Alright, I should be safe to back here. Alright, Jesus Christ, Hanzo, leave me the fuck alone. Okay. I want the explode. Alright. I didn't really do anything with that. I canceled it immediately because I hit the wrong button. Jesus, that hurts so much. I mean, it'd be nice to bait him into a fight here. Get in here.
Now they are dead. Good for you. 2 killed.
Keep everybody alive.
3. 4.
Alright, I think we just push top and win the game. Top. Core. Stop chasing the kill.
Jump, jump,
Alright,
jump.
somehow we managed to turn this around and win the game. I'm not exactly sure how, but I'll take it. A win is a win. Yeah, I don't like the biotic grenade build anywhere near as much as I do the sleep dart.
The enemy is doing bad things to our core.
I think we win this. So, GG. So those are 2 different builds you can take with her. The sleep dart build gives you the pierce on the hill and the sleep dart. I think you just get so much more utility out of that than you do the biotic grenade. Even with the decreased cooldown, the 4-second throwable is it's stupid. It's such a dumb mechanic to have for her. I mean, you're using one of your abilities just to scout an area is essentially the only reason you would ever use that. We'll look at the numbers of that game and see how it compared to the game before. So we did 30,000 less healing, 9,000 less hero damage, and our siege damage was about the same. The sleep dart build, which is the one I prefer, is piercing darts at level 1, overdose at level 4. Depending on the team comp they have, if they have mages, you want to take the mind numbing agent. If they do not, you want to take temporary blindness. At level 10, again, that depends on your team comp. If you have mages, you want to take nano boost. If you don't have any mages, then Eye of Horus would be the way to go. At 13, this depends on the enemy team comp. I took the smelling salts to remove stuns for when a Nubarak would engage. I could heal that person, whoever he hit, or with the Pierce, if he hit multiple people, I could heal them to remove that stun and stop the combos from coming in. If they don't have stuns, but they have, you know, a Malfurion or someone like that, you would take Purifying to remove the slows. If they don't have a lot of hard CC, you can take the movement speed. At level 16, I like Sharpshooter. If you can successfully land it, you can get a lot of increased healing off of your healing dart. And then at level 20, max dosage is nice, or whatever that word is, doses, is nice, as long as you can continually stack it. So if you can chain your sleep and then 2 basic attacks, that'll be 5 stacks. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, then Nano Infusion is a nice pick, or either upgrade, really. So that was Ana, and we will go ahead and call it there. If you enjoyed this episode of Paragon Plays, like, share, and subscribe. I will be doing this series every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings, or nights even, from about 11:30 or midnight until about 1. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will do revisits for when heroes get changes, or if a new hero comes out after I have passed them up in the rotation. Here in probably about 2 or 3 weeks, we will be revisiting Ana, because she is slated to get a rework in the next patch that I believe comes out either next Tuesday or the Tuesday after. So, thank you, and have a wonderful night.